Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
We're taking a look at some of the coolest products featured at this year's ABC Kids Expo. Good Friday morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with top stories, a Summerlin bartender is arrested after police say he hid a camera in the women's restroom of his workplace for about a week, capturing images of two naked children. According to a police report, Christopher Cohen admitted to owning a hidden camera and working as a bartender at John Cutter Tavern, but denied setting it up. Metro says the device, a black USB plug, was found by a customer under the bathroom sink. After analyzing the data, Cohen was charged with 2 counts of using a minor to produce pornography and 3 counts of capturing an image of a private area of a person. He was released from custody on Tuesday on a $75,000 bail and ordered not to have contact with minors. The restaurant's owner says Cohen was fired immediately after his arrest. A Las Vegas defense attorney accused of sex trafficking entered a no-contest plea to counts of coercion and bribing or intimidating a witness to influence testimony. The defense attorney for Gary Guyman says Guyman will agree to permanent disbarment and prosecutors will not make a recommendation at his sentencing. Both counts are felonies and Guyman could be sentenced 1 to 5 years on the bribing intimidation count and 1 to 6 years on the coercion count. The judge said he will be eligible for probation. A student is suing the Clark County School District and Cheyenne High School after an alleged bullying incident. The lawsuit was filed by Isela Avila Moya in district court on Tuesday. She was a student at Cheyenne High School on August 28th of 2023 when another student violently assaulted her, according to the complaint. There are 2 claims of negligence contained in the lawsuit, which suggests the defendants were notified in advance of the threat of violence and failed to protect the plaintiff. It also asked for a jury trial. CCSD says it does not comment on pending litigation. 49 new recruits were welcomed to the Las Vegas Metro Police Department after completing the 6-month police academy. Graduate Pedro Enriquez described what his experience was like during the 6-month-long program.
Having to wake up, having maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and then you have to be ready the next day to go out on an early run at like 5 in the morning. It's stressful, but a lot of people are able to get through it. You just have to keep pushing through it.
46 men and 3 women with a variety of backgrounds were celebrated on Wednesday at the Treasure Island Ballroom. Now let's move on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Warm and breezy conditions continue today with increasing winds between 16 and 21 miles per hour going into this afternoon. We'll be in the 80s this morning, climb into the 90s by 11 a.m. and top out with a high around 97 degrees. We'll be seeing mostly sunny skies for your Memorial Day weekend with a slight cool down. Highs will be in the lower 90s on Saturday, upper 90s for Sunday, and near 100 degrees on Memorial Day. So make sure you stay hydrated and take frequent breaks if you plan on exercising outdoors. And if you're hitting the pool, make sure you wear sunblock. Let's get into your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. A big housing project near Red Rock Canyon could break ground this year. On Tuesday, the Clark County Planning Commission unanimously approved design reviews and a tentative map for the hilltop site off Blue Diamond Road, which is west of Las Vegas. The development is the vision of Las Vegas developer Jim Rhodes.
Last year, Clark County agreed to pay the developer, Jim Rhodes, $80 million as part of a legal settlement after Rhodes sued the county and the Board of Commissioners in 2023. And as part of that settlement, the county also approved his plans for 3,500 homes on top of Blue Diamond Hill.
The design reviews include more than 1,000 single-family homes to be built on the hilltop site over 830 acres. The project manager said they could break ground later this year. The new hilltop community will also feature commercial space, a plaza with restaurants, and a small market. AT&T has acquired Lumen's mass market fiber for almost $6 billion, expanding internet options for Nevadans. Previously, AT&T fiber had only been available for parts of the Las Vegas metro area, but the new acquisition will allow for the company to expand high-speed internet access across the valley. Currently, customers who are eligible in Las Vegas can get AT&T fiber starting at $55 per month. The deal is anticipated to close by the end of 2026.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. A big night for the Aces. I'm Dominic DeWall with your sports update. Now tonight not only is opening night for Las Vegas in the 2025 home schedule for the WNBA season, but it's also the Team USA Olympic ring ceremony. Now what's the team's mood with getting this new bling?
Super excited. I'm happy. I mean, it's a lot of hard work that we dedicated to our craft to be able to even have a chance to get a ring. So I'm excited for that. I'm just now hearing about it, so got to tell the family, make sure they get there early.
Now after the Olympians get their rings, they tip off their home schedule for the 2025 season against the Mystics at 7 p.m. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. After a thrilling third period comeback in the series opener, the host Dallas Stars are minus 118 moneyline favorites and 2-1 on the puck line to the Westgate Superbook in Friday's Game 2 against the Edmonton Oilers. The total is 6.5 goals with the under a minus 115 favorite. The Stars are now minus 185 favorites to win the Western Conference Final, with the Oilers plus 165 underdogs. Dallas is plus 385 to win the series in 5 games. The Oilers are plus 465 to win the series in 7 games.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, the ABC Kids Expo is wrapping up at the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. From artificial intelligence changing paths to breastfeeding nightlights, we checked out some of the coolest products at the expo this year. We heard from the inventor of Pearl Pop, a pea-sized toothpaste made just for kids.
It is the first ever soft and chewy toothpaste for kids. So they pop it in their mouth, chew for a few seconds, and then brush those pearl bits into their teeth until it mostly dissolves. That way you don't have the mess on the counter, you don't have a battle to brush, it just makes brushing fun and easy.
To check out the full list of kids' products, you can visit lvrj.com. In your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. In an effort to get both adults and kids active this summer, Clark County invites residents to free family-friendly pool parties that are happening at some public pools across the valley. It's all a part of its Move Your Way campaign. The first pool party kicks off tonight at the Henderson Multi-Gen Activity Pool, located at 250 South Green Valley Parkway from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. 7 more aquatic adventures will pop up at public pools across the valley through September 13th. For a full schedule and locations, you can visit gethealthyclarkcounty.org. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Just before one of Las Vegas's busiest weekends, a new party pool on the Strip is making its debut. The Go Pool at Flamingo Hotel Casino is officially open following a $20 million renovation, according to the property's parent company, Caesars Entertainment. The new aquatic complex at Flamingo features 5 distinct pool areas. Highlights include a 30-seat swim-up bar in the main pool, temperature-controlled water, 33 VIP cabanas, and a 50-foot wide rain curtain waterfall with a DJ booth situated above. The Go Pool is for those 21 and older. That's it for your AM News update. You can watch 7 at 7 on any of your favorite streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Thanks for tuning in this morning. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.